Hey everyone, it's Gentry Potter here with Holly Claire, and we are getting excited. There's only a couple of months left before the Beyond Business Breakthrough. And Holly is one of the presenters. She is super awesome. If you don't know her yet, you need to know her. And she's going to be presenting some amazing things about social media, things that we all need to know and be aware of. So just a little bit more about Holly. She is going to be helping us learn how to properly use social media to tell your story, to build know, like, and trust online. Holly Claire will cover key practices to build an effective editorial calendar and show you strategies that will grow your business using proven online techniques. Welcome, Holly. So excited.
Thank you, Gentry. It's awesome to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. So tell us a little bit about kind of a highlight of kind of in-depth what you do and how you help small businesses with social media.
So I live and breathe social media. It's our core focus. The idea is building a relationship with your potential customers and your ideal audience online. So I like to use the term avatar. And in the social media world, your avatar is really your ideal customer, the person you work best with. And so the content that you share online is really tailored to that relationship and nurturing that. And so you're going to share content that avatar is really interested in. And conversely to that, there's a strategy behind lead generation as well. So we're going to highlight the value of the relationship, coming up with the best way to build your editorial calendar so that way you've got the highest engagement possible with your avatar, and then taking it even a step further to build your avatar in paid ads in that database so that way you're spending your money properly and you're not just throwing spaghetti at the wall hoping it sticks. So the idea is to walk away with all of the tools and strategies and developed processes so that way when you leave the retreat, you know exactly how you're going to get started. You know the time of day and the time of month that you're going to get all of your content put together. And you're not having to sit there online thinking about, well, it's Friday, about 1 o'clock. I seriously forgot to post anything the last 3 days online. Isn't that the worst?
Yes.
You just have to plan ahead. And it's just like anything else. And people tend to think that social media is overwhelming. And it can be. It can be a lot of noise and clutter. But I really want to give you guys the tools to be able to allocate your schedule properly and get rid of that mind clutter so that way it's not overwhelming and it can be a fun activity.
Oh, I'm super excited because I'm right there with you. Like, I've been doing a lot to build my social media presence, but there's probably a lot that I can continue to learn and develop and learn, right? Especially with social media.
Yeah, and you've done a really great job, Gentry. I mean, if you go, anyone following you can see all of the custom images that you put on your page and the time that you take with those images and the content that you provide out there. And even with that, you've done such an awesome job. And this is the year of you and your brand. And so it is crucial and very, very important to put you in those images that you're quoting and to not steal images from Google. And people tend to think that, well, I found it online, so I can use it in my post. No, you've got to put you in your brand. It needs to be relatable. And how awesome would it be if you shared something that happened to go viral and your logo and your brand and your picture went viral with that image? That would be huge for your business. And so that's the goal at the end of the day is let's make it fun. Let's share content that's valuable. Let's not be super spammy, which you do a great job of that. You do not appear super spammy at all. So for sure, leading by example. But yeah, being able to shore up those processes so that you're confident in knowing that this is the exact content that my audience would want. That's the goal at the end of the day.
I love it. It's so awesome. So tell us a little bit about what we can expect to learn from you specifically at this Beyond Business Breakthrough Retreat.
Yes. So this is going to be an intensive, and we're working through a workbook. We're also going to have a lot of interactive time. So for example, people don't know how to use hashtags properly or even what they're for. So we're going to do some live interactive time where we're exploring the social platforms and figuring out the best keywords that can be used in hashtags for all of the brands that are present. So that's going to be a really fun activity. We're also going to join up together and building those editorial calendars. So all of us have a unique message and unique interest to us. And what better way than to share and bounce ideas off of each other on what that audience might look like, because I guarantee there's going to be people in that room that fit your ideal avatar. And so why not ask them, what would you want to receive from me in my social media? So let's put that in the calendar. So that interactive time is going to be super valuable. And I did mention intensive, which just means that there's a lot of content that we're going to be covering. But the greatest thing about this type of retreat is not only do you have Julie and all the content she's providing about preparedness and being organized and setting things up properly, but then the next day we're diving into my content. So not only are you going to be able to be set up for success, but then you've got the plan and implementation to literally catapult your social media to the next level. And in between all of it, we've got awesome food. We've got a gorgeous hotel in Granby. Oh my gosh. I love Granby. It's one of my favorite places. So I plan to do some shopping, some hiking, and I may bring my fishing pole. Just saying.
Nice. You'll have to teach me. I have no idea how to fish, but it sounds fun. Hiking and all that and shopping, I could do that. That's pretty easy, right?
Yes.
What you're doing. I love that you are, there's really a plan behind this whole experience, this whole retreat. It's not just, well, here's a little bit of content, now go figure it out. Or here's this, now go figure it out. There's actually a game plan that sets you up for success, and it's actually helping you take action. I know for me, I'm a very visual, hands-on learner. I need to see it, touch it, feel it, experience it to really make it click and go, oh, this is how I make this work in my business for my brand, and not just something that's kind of a concept that I can't really attach to. So yes. I am super excited, and I feel like this is very timely for a lot of people, and even for me, because there's so many layers. Like, it doesn't matter where you're at on the social media. If you're just getting started, or if you're like light years even ahead of where I'm at, there's always something that can be implemented no matter what stage or phase that you're in. So I'm excited. Yes. We're going to learn lots of great things, I can tell already. Yes. So for anyone who has not yet registered, first of all, why haven't you? Because as you can see, this is going to be awesome. Lots of amazing tools and resources and action steps and connections and networking. It's going to be awesome. So this is going to be happening on June 22nd through the 25th, and that is coming up very quickly. I cannot believe it's almost June. It's just,
I know, right?
It's like, oh no, the kids are almost out of school. They get out this week. I keep freezing too. I hope it's not doing that on Facebook. It's kind of funny, my freeze frames. It's all good anyway, right? All right, so if you have not registered, let me grab you the link right here so you can go and find it. So you want to go to beyondbusinessbreakthrough.com. It's right there for you on the screen, beyondbusinessbreakthrough.com. Get yourself registered. There should still be a few spots open. And I think that there's going to be some options for shared rooms, maybe single rooms too. I'm not really sure how that works, but go in there, get registered, because you do not want to miss this. It's a great opportunity to connect with your local business ladies and collaborate. And I love that this is so hands-on. We get to help each other, share ideas. And it's just, I think that's like where the real magic happens. I love retreats personally. Like, that's my favorite thing.
Yeah, I love retreats too. And the coolest thing about this particular one is the value with the cost. My workshop alone, I teach a Be Awesome workshop, which has all of the same content. And I literally decided to mirror that hands-on workshop, which teaches people how to become social media managers. That's a $2,200 workshop that the cost of this retreat alone is like a third of that, if that.
Wow.
And so, yeah, I mean, that combined with all the tools from Julie and the downtime to be able to just soak everything in, I just think there's so much value behind it. I cannot wait. It's going to feel like a vacation.
Yay, I love it. Vacation and learning and collaborating and business, like explosion awesomeness.
Yes.
You can go on, right?
It's going to be fantastic.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Holly, for getting on here with me.
Thank you,
and
Gentry.
thank you, everyone. If you have questions, feel free to reach out on the Beyond Business Breakthrough. I swear it's a tongue twister. I have to slow it down every time.
Say it 5 times real fast.
I know. Beyond Business Breakthrough. You can reach us through the website, beyondbusinessbreakthrough.com, or here on the Facebook page. We need you. You need to be there, because really you showing up for this is advocating for you and your business. So be there. We can't wait to meet you if we don't know you already. And if we do already know you, we can't wait to play and hang out. It's going to be a great time. Lots of great juicy stuff happening at the Beyond Business Breakthrough Retreat. Again, that is June 22nd through the 25th. So that's coming up quick. So do not wait to get registered. Thanks again, Holly, and everyone have a fantastic week. We'll see you next time on the last and final interview, which will be up in a couple weeks.
Wonderful.
We will see you next time. Thanks.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.